things really began to lift off here across the Gulf Coast, especially right around that 4 p.m. hour. Things have began to wind down a bit, but we're also beginning to see a shower and thunderstorms really beginning to perk up right here across DeSoto County. A line of thunderstorms right here oriented, I would say, from Sparkman all the way to the northwest corner of DeSoto County, packed with plenty of lightning, heavy downpours, and even also a few pockets of hail. You can see some of those purple signatures here. That is indicating that we see the potential for maybe even pea-sized hail. In addition to the pea-sized hail, the rainfall rates. Look at some of these impressive rainfall rates, anywhere from about 3 inches per hour to almost even 5 inches per hour. So this line of showers that we're tracking here is very, very, I would say, intense, and it is continuing to move and drift off toward the north-northwest. It's currently raining in Arcadia right now, heavy, but I've tracked the back edge of this shower to let you know when you can expect this rain to basically subside. So places like Arcadia, I would expect this rain to continue to move toward the north, but I do think the back end will begin to move in across the area right around the beginning of the 8 o'clock hour, and things should slowly begin to dry out. Now, as we move across Lee County, I would say light to moderate rain here across the area. It was a very, very, I would say, dicey earlier today. Things have somewhat began to de-energize just due to, I would say, the storms that we saw earlier today. But as we continue to move toward Collier County, we're getting ready to see those showers continuing to move off and toward the Gulf. So places like Naples, I would say Marco Island, you're going to begin to dry out as we get later on into the evening. Now, if you notice, the bulk of the activity is here, located right along the I-75 and US 41 corridor, and I expect that to continue for the remainder of the night. But as the sun begins to set, we're going to lose a little bit of that energy, and I do expect these showers to begin to wind down. And that doesn't mean that it's not going to rain as we get into our overnight hours, but as far as the, I would say, thunderstorm development and the thunderstorm potential, and that will most certainly begin to wind down as that sun begins to set. Now, as we take a live look at downtown, you can see here those dark clouds continue to dot the skies here across the Gulf Coast. And as we get later on into the night, we'll start to notice that we'll begin to dry things out. Temperatures will also begin to settle down into the upper 60s. But until then, we're going to continue to track those scattered showers and those few isolated storms. It's going to continue to feel very muggy and very soupy out there, and that's all due to the atmosphere that was in place to spark those thunderstorms that we saw earlier this afternoon. Good news is, as we get toward our Friday, our Saturday, we're going to begin to dry things out. Drier air is going to move in over the area, but that will also help to do is bring those temperatures up as well, tracking high temperatures into the upper 80s. Once we get to our Sunday, an increase in moisture, only about a 30% chance of rain. If you have plans for your, I would say, your Saturday and your Sunday, get them done a little earlier in the day, as these storms and maybe isolated showers that we're going to be tracking on our Sunday, those appear to happen earlier in the day. Now, as we look toward next week, we're going to continue to see moisture begin to increase as we watch the potential for a trough beginning to move in over the area. That'll help to bump our rain chances up to about 40% on our Tuesday, and we're going to keep rain into the forecast all the way through midweek next week. That's your Gulf Coast weather.